Hi to YouTube, it's Jeffrey again, and today we're doing another review. And today we are doing the Diapet James by Diapet. So let's not waste time and let's get to it. Now this is the third of my Diapet Thomas engine reviews. As you could see, I have already reviewed Thomas, which you can see right here. And I also reviewed Percy. But this time we're doing James. Now James, he has had quite the journey to the USA from Japan. Like, first I had to get him from eBay, and then I had to get him from, I had to get him from eBay, and then I had to pick him up from the post office, because post offices don't really, drop off your package from eBay unless you have to sign it, just to qualify that it's you. Anyways, enough rambling on that. His numbering is DK9003. And the other engines that'll be out soon will be Gordon, Hero. Well, Hero and Birdie are out, but the next characters that'll be out after Hero and Birdie will be Gordon and Annie and Clarabelle. Anyways, now to make this review a whole lot easier for me, I separated James from his tender, which is one of the things you could do, as he also has that mechanism that Thomas the Tank Engine has. Anyways, let's take a look at his face. And once again, incredible face. Why does Diapet have to, make the faces look great? I don't understand why Mattel doesn't do this, as well on their, Thomas Wood toys. Look at this. This face is correct. The face on Thomas Wood of 2018/2019 James is awful. How hard is it to replicate a face like that? I know it's just because of the money, but who cares? It's just a toy. Anyways, enough rambling on that. He's got the funnel. His face is stunning. It blows his face just blows it right out of the water. He's got the lamp irons there. Surprisingly, no lamp for James, which is really, really odd because Thomas had it and Percy had it. James has the gold dome, or is that brass? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like gold. He's got the handrails here on his boiler. He's got those wheel arch. The wheels move. Now, if he's got the molded whistle. No cab engine details because it's just a solid block. And the same side on this side. Now you can see that he also has this mechanism that Thomas had. But the thing is, if you're doing it manually like this, it kind of gets a bit caught. So that's because these wheels are surprisingly actually the same size as Thomas's. I don't know why. I mean, it's the weirdness of the scaling that is for the toy. But this is more like a collector's toy. Now we got James out of the way. And yes, he's got those window details, so yeah. Let's take a look at the tender. It's okay. I mean, the wheels have spokes, and so does his bogey wheel. Yes, James's bogey wheel has spokes, details that are more inner detailed. If you look up closely, there are spokes that are showing. He's got the tender lining, the number 5. The molded coal detail is, the same detailing for Thomas and Percy. Nothing on the back, except for the coupler in the buffers. And it's the same size now. Now, how you attach James to his tender or detach it, there's this little hook or coupling thing right here. And when you clip it on like this, like that. Now he's fully together. Now, The recommended retail price for James is he's a bit more expensive than Thomas or Percy, so, because of the tender. And plus he's a bit more taller than Thomas and Percy as well. Like I was saying, the cost is around $35. The good news is I got this guy for free shipping, so yeah. They say that the more that toy gets less relevant, but still is famous, the price will cheapen a bit. Anyways, James, if you compare Thomas and Percy to James, as I'm trying to get all three of them in scale, James is really, really tall. If you ever watched that episode, An Engine of Many Colors, or Pouty James, you could see that in some angles, James is a lot taller than Thomas. But that's the whole weirdness and scaling motive for Mattel to do. So anyways, I hope you liked my review of James, and what would you want me to review next? This is Jeffrey Sambursky, and I am out.